breeze. I've wept with willows and I've fell with leaves. I am the Badlands and the silence it holds. A warrior who walks but is never alone. There's a black and a white wolf in me, and I live and I die. Which one I feed? It's a world, it's time. It's fighting inside, and I live and I die. Which one I feed?
Alright, well, I got back from the NTA this past weekend. Found this pretty cool deal here from Badgerland Trapping Supply, Mike and Jennifer. I don't know really how to say their last name. Klutzman. Sorry if I murdered your name, Mike and Jennifer. But anyways, it's a pretty cool deal I found and I bought from them. Don't ask me how much it cost, 'cause I'm not real sure right now. But this is a wall mount for the fleshing beam. As I got one right here I've been using, but my back did not like my setup. You can tell I had to bend over quite a bit to flesh with my little makeshift setup here. I was kind of hoping I'd find a little better system, and I kind of hope I did, because this is what I got now. I talked to Mike there at the NTA, and this wall mount right here, this is the wall mount, sorry, and this is the bracket that goes onto the fleshing beam itself. So this is the fleshing beam. It's gonna be on there. It just slides in there. Boom. Start fleshing. Go to town. This right here is the wall mount. It'll be connected by some lag screws. Heavy duty, four of them. Mike told me that find 3 studs and put a 2x12 on the wall, and then you put your lag screws on the 2x12, and also this. It comes with instructions on how to do it. You got more bolts. Comes with instructions to how to, but I thought it was pretty cool. You know, you can just store your fleshing beam away whenever you're done for the night or for the season, and be ready for the next time you go. So looks to be about a, I don't know, a 45. Yeah, maybe. But the cool thing is, you can, once you get your adjustment, your height, there's no more really bending over. It's just, you know, you bring it up to belly high, or however you want it, wherever's comfortable for you. I'll have to play with it a little bit and see how high I want to make it. But yeah, you just put a 2x12, and you can screw it into the wall there with 3 studs, he said. And that'll anchor it down pretty dang good. Then your lag screws into the 2x12, and it'll be solid enough to flesh. So I thought it was pretty cool. Figured I'd share with you guys. I know that I don't remember ever seeing this advertised, so hopefully this advertisement helps them out a little bit. But Badgerland Trapping Supply, Mike and Jennifer. There's their phone number. There's their web. And looks like an email. You can email them anytime. Good people. Very good to talk to. And it sounded like he could tell you anything need to know about them. So check them out. I know I did. I think that'll be pretty good. I don't think you'll ever have to replace that. So until next time. On the instructions, it does say right in here, right in here, he wants an inch apart from the bottom of the beam to the degree of the angle of the iron there. So that's what I did. Nice. I'll show you what it looks like here. I haven't sunk these down yet, but this is what it's going to look like up on the beam. So now I just need to figure out how to get this on the wall, and we'll be good to go, and I'll show you guys that. Alright, so this is where I'm at. Got a couple boards put together there, mounted to the wall. I got a stud there, I got a stud right here, and I got a stud right there. So I'm connected at 3 studs. I made my boards at 34 inches long, and I got that smack dab in the middle of those boards. Now let's see what, before some of you asked, let's see. Almost 11 inches there. $11 there. And I am level. So I went ahead and read the instructions, and it says to pre-drill with a 1/4 inch bit and mount with a 1/2 inch by 3.5 inch lag screws. It's tightened securely. So I got these that came with it. Got my fleshing board sitting there waiting. Measuring the height is kind of tricky. He says right here, before you mount your plate here is a great place to start. Figure out what height you would like one of your fleshing beam. Blah blah blah. These measurements should give you a point of reference to start from. If you mount the top of the plate at 23 inches, this will put a 48 inch long fleshing beam point at 41 inches from standing surface. So I measured, I've got about 5 foot fleshing beam. But I went ahead and did his measurements, and I put these screws in just to kind of hold it there. And I put the fleshing beam in the slot there, and kind of gave me an idea on where the fleshing beam was going to be on me once it was all finished. And it was about right at my belly button. So I think that'll help from bending over quite a bit. So we'll I'll roll with that and see how the end product is. Alright, there's the wall mount. Feels really solid right now. I'm connected right here to a stud, right in here somewhere with the stud, and right here with the stud. Man, that is solid. So we'll put the fleshing beam on, we'll see what it looks like. Alright guys, here's the finished product right here. As you can tell, there's some flexibility in the beam, which is probably what you want, and no movement at the wall mount. What I really like about it, you can take it off, store it away, and it's out of your way. I skin right here, right behind me. I can just knock this off in the corner somewhere, and then when I'm ready to flesh again, I'm ready. I really like it because it's stout. He made it super durable. It's a lifetime kind of thing. So if you're looking for something that'll go the distance, this bracket right here will do it. Your beam will go out before this bracket ever does, guaranteed. If you follow his instructions on there, you'll get to this point right here. I got my top of my wall mount is 23 inches, which put this 5-foot beam right here at my belly button, which is 44 inches from the ground. That's what I was looking for when I went to the MTA. Something that's not going to let me bend over anymore when I'm fleshing coyotes. So now I'll be standing up and fleshing my coyotes. Just pull them, roll them, flesh. Pull them, roll them, flesh. Super easy concept, not hard to figure out. You follow his instructions and you'll be at this point right here. And I think you guys would enjoy it just as much as I will this season. So check them out, Badgerland Trapping Supply, and I think you'll be impressed yourself. So here's their card again. Badgerland Trapping Supply, Mike and Jennifer. Check them out. You can go online, buy any of their products. They got multiple brackets like this. They got some set up for vehicles, the back of your truck for a hitch. So you guys that want to flesh outside, you can. And yeah, that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on down the road.